Hello everyone. Welcome to Chaos and Order, Art by Susan Holt. That's me. Today is April 15th, 2023. It is Saturday. I'm doing a special Saturday live with Studio Dog right here with me. And I would like to thank you all for being here live with me. For those of you who are live, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, give me as many as you want. Give me a little comment, let me know you're here, and let me know if I can see the comments. I see Karen is here. Hello. Yes, give me a comment. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know that I can see the comments. If I can't see the comments, I will rewatch this later. And, of course, excuse me, of course, I will reply to your comments and questions at that point. My phone is in a different direction today for the video, and I don't know why. I set it up in landscape, and it is filming in portrait. I don't know if it's new change or what's happening, but I did not get a little icon that said I could change it. So this is what it's going to be like today. So before we get started, I would like to tell you that I am super excited about about sharing with you today. I see SE is here. Hello. I'm working on a painting that I poured the other day, and it just isn't coming out the way I like, so I'm going to experiment on it. It really looked like about 3 paintings in one, so I will show you what I'm doing, and hopefully I will get it to the point where I like it, and hopefully to the point where you like it, and we'll get that going today. But before we do that, I want to show you a few paintings. I don't know why I'm all congested today. Yes, I do. It's spring. I have allergies. That's just how it is. So bear with me today, please. So today I would like to show you 4 paintings. One of them is new, and 3 of them I have had in my stock for a while. I wanted to let you... Oh, hi, Linda. Linda is here. Hello. So I wanted to let you know that next week I will be having a special on my paintings, and I will wait until Monday to tell you what that special is. But before we get there, I want to let you know that I have paintings available that are under $500, and those are the ones that start at 8 by 10 and go down from there. So I'm going to show you an 8 by 10. This is one I just finished. It doesn't even have a title yet. This is one of my UV paintings. So if you like my UV work, this one will be available pretty soon. I still need to put my signature on it, give it a name, give it a title, and then get it varnished. So that one will be available soon. If you want it, go ahead and let me know over in Messenger. This is another one. This is called The Final Frontier. It is kind of an homage to my my LGBTQ friends and family. I've got all the colors of the rainbow in there. And this one is 6 by 6. It is on canvas panel, so it will need to be framed. This one is complimentary yellow and purple. This has glitter and Swarovski crystals on it. This one is little. It's 4 by 6 inches. And then this one, this one I love. This one is tiny. It's 4 by 4 inches. And I call this one Flashy Squid. I got the color scheme idea from a squid photo that I absolutely loved. So these are all under $500. So if you are interested in any of those, let me know. I see Karen is here. Hello, welcome. And you're just in time. I'm about to head over to the painting table after showing you these stress-reducing paintings. And of course, just like any of my paintings, even these small ones like this, they're meant to reduce your stress, lower your cortisol levels, that's your stress hormone, and just give you a focal point to breathe and relax to. All right. I'm going to head over to the other table. I'm going to grab the phone and take it with me. And then we'll get to a little bit of painting today. So here we go. Ooh, I should grab some gloves on my way. So how is everybody doing today? You having a good Saturday? Got any fun plans? Hubby and my bestie and her kids are going to go do something fun this afternoon. So that'll be interesting. All right, going to put the phone up here and I will get it positioned over this painting so you can see what's going on. All right, so the original painting took up the entire canvas. I really like this section. It's got some blacks, whites, brown, and gold. And then this middle section here had some of that kind of came out in a different pattern a little bit. And then this section over here just looked really blown out, and none of it went together. So I marked where I wanted my tape to go. This is a masking type of tape for artists. And then I did two really light washes of a really thin white paint over the top. And I'm going to just pour white over the top of the rest of this and get it hidden. It may take me 2 coats to do that, but it will give me more of what I'm looking for this painting. And I'll put it in my geometric series paintings. They're kind of black and white and brown and gold. I want to make sure, because I know this canvas kind of sinks in a little bit. I want to make sure that I don't go over the tape line with this paint. So I'm going to take it all the way down to the tape. I will put what I want down there a little closer when we get there. I do want it to waterfall over the edges to cover up all the other paint that has dripped down on the sides. Like I said, I'm experimenting with this. So this may turn out really well, or by the time I check on it tomorrow, it may be a complete and utter train wreck. We shall see what happens. Either way, if it works, great. If it doesn't work, I can just re-pour over the entire thing. But I'm hoping it works, because I have a plan. I have an idea already. So I'm going to do everything I can to make this turn out how I want it to. But of course, I had a plan on how I wanted it to turn out when I poured it at first. So we shall see. I see Tom is here. Dina is here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So today I'm just getting this canvas kind of repurposed the way I want it. And I don't have a whole lot of white paint over here. I think it's just enough to cover what's underneath it. And I haven't covered a painting with this technique before, so this is an experiment for me. I think that's the great part about painting, is that it's literally just paint. Yeah. There's things that it can do and things that it can't do, and you just have to learn what those things are. So if I can get this all covered up with one fell swoop, and I don't have to sit there, and I usually paint it with a brush. I paint over things with a brush, and I do layer after layer after layer, and I make sure it's real smooth, and everything has to dry just right before you can put another layer on. But I figured if I can do this, it might look real good, and it might save me some time. So why not give it a try? Those of you who've been with me for a while, you know I like to experiment with my paint. See what it does. And those of you who've been with me in real life know that I will push the limits on something. I like to know where the boundaries are. I like to know what the rules are. I like to know what my paint will do. I like to know how it will respond. This is just another experiment to see if I think this will work the way it should in my head. I know I'm being a little finicky with it. Okay, I need to be not so finicky. That means I don't have quite enough paint on here. If I can't float my palette knife in the paint, then I don't have enough paint. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah. Lighten that a little more. Yep. All right. I think that's pretty good where I want to get that covered up. Now, of course, I don't know if you can see, but there's tiny air bubbles in that, so I'm just going to hit it with the heat gun. And I'm going to tip this up to the side. Get a little bit of the excess off. Not that I have too much excess on this piece, but there is some on there. I'd rather it run off the side than back down onto the painted part that I don't want it to get on. Huh?
You're not on.
I'm not on.
We don't think. Neither Jennifer or I.
There's a whole bunch of people watching.
Okay.
Can you see if I'm on my regular profile, please? My husband says I'm not on. Interesting.
Jennifer, I can see you.
All right. Well, my husband and Jennifer can't see me, but I've got a lot of people tuning in, so I don't quite know what's going on. I will check back in on this later. Jennifer is here. Virginia is here. Hello, hello. So I'm going to let this dry overnight at this point, and then I will check back in on it tomorrow. And for those of you who have joined me today, thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you this Wednesday evening at 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is 6 Mountain, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern for Zen Stay Wednesday Live. And we'll give the monthly painting a title. So, I think, oops. I wanted it over here. So I think that is going to be about it for me today. I will check back in and make sure that this posts in my group. One way or another. I want you all to have a wonderful weekend. It's going to be it for me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.